welcome back to another session with MDJ Craze. Now today is Thursday Night Throwdown. We'll be playing Fortnite. Now today is a very special day for us, all our Fortnite players out there, because today's the start of Season 6, Day 1 of Season 6. Now, everybody might have seen around here all the background changes, all the rumors, all the speculation about what was going to happen in Season 5, what was Season 6 going to bring. Well, today what I'm going to do is a special edition of the stream. I'm not going to go ahead and go through just a live game stream. I'm actually going to take you through and show you some of the locations that have changed across the board. Funny thing is, you're going to discover it with me. So I've gotten word about a couple places here and there, but I want to go check them out for myself. So what we're going to do for now is just jump in the playground and just check out every one of these locations and see how much everything's changed. So without further ado, let's get to it. Now your reaction is going to be just like mine. It's the first time I'm seeing any of this. Did a couple good things, like my background right now is the new. So, where am I now? Let's start off this way. We go to Haunted Hills. But I'm hearing that we have a castle in Haunted Hills. So let's go check that out. I know, you guys are gonna tell me right now, why aren't you gonna go down to Loot Lake? Let's go check that out. But we're gonna close here, so I'll bring you right over to Loot Lake right after I get it. As you can see, yep, we have a mysterious castle here. As you might have noticed, all the Season 6 editions, it's pretty much like, the theme is overall Halloween. So you're gonna get a lot of that Halloween vibe kind of. Right now, area here. I did notice something here when I just walked in here. This weird platform. Right here. What is this? I was actually gliding in here. I was noticing a lot of this stuff is actually all around the castle. Yep. Oh wow, this is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool, to be honest. Now, for a long time, it's been speculating that it was going to be a castle brought into Haunted Hills. Now, it's actually one thing to say it, another thing to actually see it. It's actually pretty awesome. So, go to each of the four corners over here. Hopefully, it'll stay the same when we get to the other side. But from what I'm hearing, I'm seeing a whole bunch of chests all over the place, which is normal for Haunted Hills. Keep over here. Okay. Well, from what I'm noticing, I mean, every side of this castle, there are these weird, little statues around there, symbol of a bat. Now, as you might have noticed, what I'll show you later on, one of the things that is coming up soon is of a female vampire. Cool, so here. Right? Drop. What about this game? Now, because distance, I was pretty far when I was at the castle over at Haunted Hills. I'm gonna do another drop just so we can make it over to the Wailing Woods. And there's a huge surprise in Wailing Woods. Some people might not, that they might think it's you know, something they've been waiting for a while already. But it seems that, you know, we're still gonna have to wait a bit more to find out about that secret bunker. But there is something else there that we might, you know, should be pretty cool. Right? If you notice, it kind of looks like a garage, right? Here's the trick to this place. Right here, chest up there. Here's the thing. Here's the new thing about this. What's up? It's down here. There's a new underground bunker. Now, go check this place out. What we got? Uh-huh. Wow. This is actually pretty cool. Oh, we got rifts down here, so of all those campers that like to hide out in small spaces, well, you got a way to get out. But it looks like, from what I'm seeing here, it looks like they're creating the rifts. Whoever manages, whoever's working on the secret project here is actually creating rifts. Keep looking around. Oh, there's a lot of chests down here. Whole bunch of chests down here. Get downstairs. All these things, what's up? Imagine, can you guys imagine that this whole entire thing on this underneath of Wailing Woods would eventually connect with other places on the map? You believe? Well, no, wishful thinking, but you know, never know what might happen. Epic is doing a lot of new things for this game. Oh, look at this. Another rift. Oh, actually, no, that's the same thing we saw from upstairs, actually. Okay. Not bad at. Really nice. Outdone yourself, Epic. There's a whole brand new bunker. Oh, we're down here already. We're trying to get out of here. Let's go ahead and just see what this takes us. Once we're here, I heard in Retail Row there's actually a new little shop over there. What are the stores? There's actually a store here that was. I remember it was this empty store full of just like a whole bunch of pallets. Well, if you look right in front of us here, you'll see they made a Halloween store. See? Halloween, 6, werewolves, vampires, like monster. No, well, really? But yeah, if you check it out here, we have that little. Oh, it wasn't actually in construction, but on top you see the whole battle bus up there. It's pretty cool. Now, side. Oh, don't let me do that. So, yeah, a full-blown Halloween shop. High as we can. How do you? Our launch pad. Mind you guys, look at that majestic sight. Loot Lake is literally floating in the air. Looks like it's being, looks like this is like a whirlpool, like a tornado kind of thing, just like warping around it. Go check it out. Now, from what I understand, even if you don't originally make it up there when you first drop on the battle bus, there's still a way for you to get up there. It's like that swirling, like all that air around it, that looks like a little tornado. It looks like you can actually just walk up to it, and it'll just bring you up there, so you can start floating and flying towards the top of the mountain, the top of the island. Oh. Yep. And look what's at the center of everything here, right below the island, is the cube. By the looks of it, oh, another llama? Oh, I've been lucky today. By the looks of it, looks like the cube gathered up beneath the island, reformed itself, and just looked at everything up. Oh, stop. Oh, it's a bit shallow here, so you can still walk. Ooh, there it goes. Can't go to the center of it. But it is, by itself, it's literally just taking me right up to the island. If I go forward, actually impulses me up there. Ooh. It looks like underneath the we had dinosaurs. Okay. And cars, apparently. Well, Loot Lake in itself hasn't changed much, except for the surrounding area, where the water is originally up to here. This is all beneath the water. It looks like all this stuff is the only new thing here. Okay. So, from up here, what do we have? Right? Not like much. But yeah, it looks like everything in Loot Lake stayed the same pretty much. Just the island literally just got lifted up. Inside the house. Okay, nothing's changed. Yep. Same old getaway. Okay. Epic. Look what you did. Overall, yeah, there's nothing really different about the mansion itself, but the surrounding area around the whole island, which it looks like originally was underneath the water, brought a couple of goodies up. You know, cars, piping. You have the cars, pipes, and then some fossils, stuff like that. A bunch of junk actually. But if you look from here, everything's changed around. So look at everything's just hovering around Loot Lake itself. But let's see what happens when we jump down. Oh. They floating. You imagine the battles that would happen in this location, just literally just floating around at the end of the game? Make it be awesome. Now let's see what happens when you get closer to the cube. Oh, damn it. Well, so far it looks like the cube isn't doing any damage like before. So far, guys, there have been some major changes to the map. And I like them. Like them a lot. Oh. Come out of this, go back in. Dive out. Nice little escape path there, huh? Well, overall, those have been the major changes to the map, to be honest. We had the new castle in Haunted Hills. We've had the Loot Lake, of course, you know, the whole floating island portion. And then the mysterious bunker beneath beneath the little clubhouse that we used to have before in Wailing Woods. Guys, so overall, we had a great session today. We were able to see all the new changes to the map. There might be some stuff I still haven't found yet that hasn't been discovered yet, which is part of the mystery of the game, part of the excitement when not everything is given to you the first day, but there's still more things we have to find along the way that have to do with the new, you know, the new season. We all know that it's themed for Halloween. We know some of the sites that have come up here that we already have. Like I mentioned before, we have the castle. We have in Haunted Hills. We have the little shop, little details like the little shop over in Retail Row. The major discovery, the major change over in Wailing Woods for the mysterious underground bunker, and of course, main attraction, Loot Lake and the floating island. Now, that floating island will change the gameplay drastically. So, guys, it was a pleasure showing you around the map. It was an absolute. It was exciting for me to see all the changes, and I'm excited to play through them. Tomorrow, I will go ahead and buy the battle pass, get through and start doing the challenges for week 1. I wish you the best in this game. Have fun, and whatever you guys discover, share it. Let me know. Hit me up in the comment section down below. Let me know what you found. If I haven't mentioned anything yet, let me know what you guys have discovered, what you guys haven't seen yet. So, overall, thank you for taking part today in this short video, and have a great time. MDJ Craze is signing out.